students and welcome to my tutorial. Our today's tutorial is to prepare a mandala spray painting canvas. Here you can see the materials are very simple. What you need to do is, here I have got a design of mandala from the internet. This mandala design was actually completed on a A3 size, and I had printed on an A3 paper on a little bit of hard type of paper. Then I went through each point here and I gave it a cut so that these designs can be seen from inside when I put the print. Similarly, at that time I had taken it and then I took the sides using the help of my tape over here. Now in the canvas you will see this area is shiny because of the tape, as when I'm gonna put the spray painting I don't want my spray paint to reach on these areas where I just need it in between. Now spray painting, obviously you have used various different colors over here. I have got for spray painting, most probably I'll be using for the rainbow colors in my mandala design. Side, side, side. And you might also need some paper such as blank paper, that just because if you the area that you want to paint, for example if I want to paint this area is pink, I need to cover all so that that painting is not done. And then when I'm on this side I need to cover that area so that the paints are not disturbed. So once I have I have stuck all these things and everything, paints are ready. Now let me just prepare my papers on one side and then start painting one by one and show you how do they look like. As you can see here, I have hit this area using the paper and my spray paints are ready. I have chosen my violet, indigo, blue and green, yellow, orange and red color, okay? And I will start from my this side, the right hand side, okay? So let me start with my red color. That's it. Stop. I'll take my second paper, move a bit, hide this area and add some variation to it. I might give some weight, so this way, and then start with my orange. You can make sure that you're mixing the spray paint perfectly. And then that's it. Similarly, I'm moving forward and I will be completing the rest like that only here. And then moving some more part. Doing my yellow. That's it. Again, move a bit front. Give some space. And then take my green. Once done with the green, the last three more colors left. That's indigo and that. I'm going to take up with my blue, shake it. Finish. Again move, coming towards the end. But I feel that the indigo blue was a little bit less. So what I'll do is I'll just add some more blue. Okay. Now I'm going to add with my indigo. And then I need to check how much is left. So it is this much, so I can complete this much with indigo. Okay. And the last and final color, that is to hide. So again, to hide, what I'll do is I'll take this part of my paper and prefer it to be like this. Okay, and then with my violet or purple. That's it. Now all of them will be removed together at one time. These are the access paper. If you want, you can let them to dry, otherwise just discard it. Okay, and I need to see which areas are a bit different. I can see that this part has to be completed a little bit more. So what I'll do is I'll use some new paper again. Keep it here. And very carefully take up with my red color. Complete. Move it. See anywhere else where I need? Yes, I feel on this side I need a line. So what I'll do is I'll use my indigo here and hide the rest of the areas how they should. And the last one is this side like that. And I'll use my blue. That's it. And for all the other variations and for everything, you can just wait out and see how they come up. Now we are going to wait for about 24 hours to dry. After it dries, I'm going to remove the tape one by one and show you how do they look like. So as you can see here, we kept it to dry for about 24 hours and now it's my time to open up the tape. So as I had stuck it from behind, I would be slowly opening the tape, making sure that my design is not wasted in here. And as I'm going to remove the tape, I'm taking the help of my scissors also, just because it was difficult to remove in some areas, and very softly, because since it's a canvas, it's very delicate in terms of the whiter part, so you have to be very careful and slow while removing the tape. Once I have removed the tape completely, let me show you how does it look like. As you can see, I'm just trying to remove it very slowly from all the sides so that I don't damage my canvas. And then finally, I can see my mandala design which is coming onto the system. This one is a trash. It can be thrown away. Now what I feel over here is the designs are perfect. It has a very beautiful color. The greenish area has become a bit darker, I feel. So to fill in, I'm just going to use my normal markers over here for the board and just give it a stain. Just to give it a finish. This stain is like just the normal marker, so it gives the perfect stain over there. It will help to color it out also at the same time. And now you can add more variations to it by having some more designs in between. So let me see what variations I can give to it, and then let me come back and show you how does it look like. So as you can see here, I have decorated these areas with beautiful cut piece of flowers in here and some pom-poms, mini pom-poms which I could got it from my dollar store, and it's like quite beautiful looking to me, and I'm gonna fix it up quickly onto the wall before people come, because it really something looks very different and unique into it, colorful, every angle, every side is colorful in here. So thanks for watching the video.